Joining us now is Daniel Major, the CEO of GoviEx Uranium. Great to see you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the invite.
So 3 projects in Africa. Let's focus on Maduela in Niger. You recently came out with your feasibility study this week. So you're estimating a life of mine of 19 years, resource of 146 million pounds. What else can you tell us?
Long life asset, fully costed. We've just redone it. I think that's an important point of it. A lot of re-engineering. It's very detailed. It allows us now to go to the next step on this project. While we've got 19 years, producing about 2.6 million pounds per annum, a lot of exploration upside on that property as well to go forward. It's in Niger, great jurisdiction for mining uranium. Been doing it for 50 years. 25% of the uranium consumed in Europe last year came out of Niger. So all important factors of jurisdiction, infrastructure are coming out of Niger.
The estimated capex is 343 million, and the company has said before that you may go the route of, say, 40 to 50% debt, the rest in equity. You're also looking at project financing and offtake talks. So pull that all together for us.
Yeah, let's really get that feasibility study out, which we've now done. We've already appointed Endeavour Financial to do our debt financing. They've already done they're in the first stage now, which is you go out, put the teaser out to, a plethora of financing agencies, structured finance guys, see who is interested. We're doing that at the moment. We've appointed our head of uranium marketing last April, so we've been doing a lot of talking to the off-takers. I had 20 meetings with utilities in Las Vegas at the NEI conference just over a week ago. The utilities, particularly out of North America, want diversity of supply. Africa's a great place for it. And so for us, we've said to them, look, once we know who's who in the zoo regarding the debt side and we can see the potential for the debt, we're going to come back and negotiate off-takes with you, because we now need to underpin that debt with that off-take pricing. And at the end of the day, when you've put those two pieces together, you slot in the equity slot, and then you've got the full the full financing package in place. And
Daniel, you're planning construction in 23, production in 25. Do you think you're just in the sweet spot, in a very nice position in terms of the uranium cycle? Oh, absolutely. I think the one thing that's very clear from all our conversations is that the majority of utilities have a gap in their book that starts 25, 26, 27. It's absolutely almost every single one we're talking to when we say, well, when are your requirements kicking in? That's the time slot where they're going. We've got to get material into our books for that period of time and going forward from then on. So, yeah, absolutely the sweet spot, and that really suits us, and it's pushing our timing. We want to be able to deliver into those utilities. And then Matanga, potential production in 27, and then Falea, you say it has a great potential. So give us some updates there. Yeah, Matanga is a great project. Again, another long life project, produces about 2.6 million pounds per annum when we can get it going. We're now pushing that one to its feasibility study, hopefully by the end of next year, possibly early in 2024, and then we'll get that financed. So the idea is really that once we finish commissioning on Maduela, we want to start construction on Matanga and get it going. That will give us about 5 million pounds per annum. Again, a lot of exploration upside. Nice thing about that project is it's very shallow, very low consuming, and we're in Zambia, which produces acid from the copper industry, and they want to expand the copper industry, so even more acid. Falea, very interesting one, comes to the silver copper credit, but it's real exploration. It has got a 30 million pound resource on it. We've done a lot of work in the last couple of years trying to understand where to drill for. I think the recent drilling and geophysics we've done have really shown and highlighted where to go now on that. So, but it's much more an exploration play. It'll follow in behind the other two, but the other two, once you get them up and running, we can expand them or make them go for a lot longer as well. So the uranium market's looking great. Price is looking robust, and I think you look at where the UF6 price conversion margins are gone, where the EUP has gone. U308 will follow those up, and we're well positioned. We're permitted. That's another key point for us as well. Get these projects up and running. Great update, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, the CEO of GoviEx Uranium, Daniel Major.